Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Thrilling scenes here too, so much in line with Atalanta's reputation as the great entertainers of Italian football. So it's away we go then. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Van Basten looking to get on the end of this. Tries to get it clear. Well, they've got it again. Mateus. Gullit powering forward here. Chance here to counter. And he's found a way past. He's had a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. And now they can clear their lines. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show? Well, now, who's going to be first to this? Costa Curta gets good distance on it. Oh, that's a nice ball. No, it's not getting there. Oh, there's a probing ball. Gullit. He's in, surely! Gullit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence. What a throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Neymar. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Gullit. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Del Piero. Short changes him with that pass. Guti. Mateus. And he's intervened well there. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And Gullit!
Gullit, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That's a little off target. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that pass isn't the best. Zico. And it's Del Piero. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Costa Curta. And it's Van Basten. Van Basten is fouled. Van Basten. And here's Bale. Gullit. Gullit finds himself offside. Vieira wins the duel this time. And it's Gullit. Del Piero. And he welcomes it in. Zico. And this is Gullit. Vieira. Van Basten. To Messi.
You have to expect that from everyone there.
Mateus. Now it's Gullit. That pass has been well intercepted. That's beautifully weighted. And they've got rid. Oh, easy pickings there. And that could set him on his way. Beckenbauer can get it clear. Always caught him, in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Alcantara. Guti. He's through here. Gullit gets into some space. Now then, the ball's come loose. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's definitely not his best. Well, played right into his path. He is through here.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Tries a shot! There it is!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Van Basten really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have.
Hits one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Tries to get it clear. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Brazil head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And here's Gullit. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Adams with the clearance. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Zico, now it's Hullet. Always onto this, just the goal. He's had a hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. That's a throw. And here's Zico. Nicely weighted ball. Hullet. Can he get away here? He's had it taken off him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Still just a single goal between the sides. That has ended up in no man's land. Now that's well seen too. Vieira. Now it's Van Basten. That's an excellent interception. Van Basten! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Van Basten clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Up for a header!
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
He's missed, but not by that far.
16.870 spettatori.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Messi. And it's Bale. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now it's Guti.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, what has happened here? Now, and the shots!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 18, numero 11, Neymar, numero 17. Lasciano il campo per il numero 20, il numero 8, il numero 4.
Ødegaard going face to face with his great rival. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Costa Curta.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Bale has created one goal already. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Hullet. Vieira. He's free. Great chance! Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Not the most accurate pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Atalanta really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have...
And the finish! They've scored! Atalanta are level.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Gol per l'Atalanta. Ha segnato al 78esimo minuto numero 15.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
And here's Bale. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Odegaard. Now it's Mbappe. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Oh, he's found some space here. Engages and forces him off the ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Pull it. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Law unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. We are into overtime. Could move up a gear here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, super! And Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Zico does have his name on the score sheet, of course, and he's managed to get free. It is going to need 30 more minutes, no winner after 90.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Per acquistare i souvenir dell'incontro odierno. Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 5, numero 15, numero 10.
Into extra time we go.
Il numero 9.
Brazil pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Decent hit! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
That is good alertness. Maldini. Beckenbauer. Now it's Messi. Mateus. Rummenigge. Now it's Messi. Messi. Oh, this is a terrific run. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And a shot! Oh, yes! It's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That's a decent clearance. Messi. And they're quick to get it back. And here's Mbappe. Law. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pass somewhat off target. Mbappe. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And so the last chance to find a winner. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Mateus. Son Heung-min is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Odegaard. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Speculative strike. Odegaard. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Son Heung-min. He's picked his way through.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Rummenigge. Rummenigge! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Has a go! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Maldini. Mbappe! This time surely! And yes, it's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Son Heung-min duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Oh, whistle's gone, now then! And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Dealing with the pressure. Oh, no, he misses from the spot.
Not the best spot kick I've ever...
And that will be it. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Eto'o claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is a distinctively southern European feeling stadium, a venue right on the banks of the river. So that's got things underway. And it's Neymar. Rui Costa going face-to-face with his great rival.
I suppose if you're playing in an attacking position in this team, then having a craftsman like Rui Costa beside you is a dream.
He's in most people's lists of great number 10s.
I'm going to go along with that too.
He's beaten the line. It's Drogba! They want to be quick to recover this. And he's there to get it away. And he's managed to get free. That has been slung wide. That is a brilliant interception.
Bale, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Neymar, and he cuts out the supply. Mateus looking to penetrate opposition lines. It's Rui Costa. And the pass is intercepted. Pullet. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. He's lifted it over.
Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Vieira has a look inside the box. Decent hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Paris Saint-Germain are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers. Little
Vinicius Junior! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Backward it goes. And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Can he put it away? And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Pullet. Pullet. Del Piero has it in a wide position. And he gets her in a hurry. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Neymar! Spectacular save! Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He gets big! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
That has put paid to that. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Vieira does really well to win the ball there.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Rijkaard has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. He's having a good look here. Del Piero! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's Rui Costa. Gets his pass away. Now it's dropped. And the shot! That's going to go a long way. Oh, that's neat. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Vieira. Rui Costa. It's Rui Costa! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cleared away. Brazil are looking to go forward now. Now it's Bale. He has found a way through. Can he finish? Fiddles it through. A real chance if he can get through. Well, this time surely! Sticks it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Brazil grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
And he was quick to react. Maldini, a player who needs no introduction. That's a little off target. Drogba. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Brazil get the ball rolling in the second half.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Chance! They score!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Camisa 17.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's through here. Vinicius Junior is flagged offside. Alcantara. And it's Bale. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Drogba proves just a little bit too strong. Neymar. Cafu. Hullet. Just the goalkeeper. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
No, that was never going to make it.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And they can counter here. Maldini charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Bale. There's the hit! Really well taken goal.
Brazil clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Gol marcado para o Brasil. Aos 16 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador, camisa 6. Substituição no time do Paris Saint-Germain. Camisa 11.
So, time for changes on
Camisa
both sides,
21.
actually.
Neymar.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Camisa 18.
Vinicius Junior.
Camisa 13.
Bale
Camisa
looking to get on the end of this.
Camisa
He's found a way through.
Substituição, público presente na partida de hoje.
Brazil showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Kvaratskhelia will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Shapes to shoot! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Alcantara. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Referee's given a throw. Now it's Messi. Paris Saint-Germain have got it back and they'll have another go. And he's there to clear it. It's their second corner of the game.
Substituição no time do Paris Saint-Germain. Camisa 4.
Messi with the short one.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, super find. He's picked his way through. He's gone for goal! So close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Messi. Great hit! It's a goal! Was there ever any doubt?
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Paris Saint-Germain could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Kvaratskhelia. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pass has gone astray. Kvaratskhelia in acres of space out wide. Mateus. And that has left him in a heap. Bullet. That's a nicely measured pass. Messi. Shot, and the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He'll try to keep this alive. Cleared without hesitation. He's had it taken off him. Oh, he's caught him in or out. Brazil present their opponents with the best possible chance here to increase the lead. As you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed. That's that, the end. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Brazil desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.